And let's just go a little bit of a historical ride here. You know, we started in 1828, which was the 13th oldest medical school in the country. We started a few blocks from here. We actually started at City Hospital. We didn't have this building until the 1830s. We started with 7 students and 3 faculty. I couldn't even find a picture of one of the faculty, but Louis Ford came down from New Jersey. He was the first dean. He was then also the mayor of Augusta. And then Ignatius Garvin was one of the really 7 students. So we came from humble roots, but look where we are now. We have a class of 2022. It's truly outstanding. 230 students, one of the 10 largest medical schools in the country. From 51 colleges, here are some of the colleges. Most of the UGA and Georgia Tech kind of lead it. Throughout Georgia, all these great schools. And what's really interesting is we have a label that's academically outstanding. Now, all of our students are academically outstanding. But these are really academic outstanding. They have a GPA greater than 3.7, a high MCAT greater than 513. And look at, we have 71 this year. It just goes up every year. It's tripled, really, since 2016. So we really have fantastic students, pretty much broken down male and female. And we also have 19 BSND students. And I was going to have them stand, but they're probably not here. They're probably still in class. This is a 3+4 year program. Look at their average GPA. Look at their average MCAT score. They're truly outstanding. And we have our second incoming class of them this year. So we have very few physicians. We're ranked 39th in the country per capita. But that doesn't even tell you how bad the problem is. Because, you know, Richmond County has the most visitors in the state. But we're unusual. And then Atlanta, we actually have more visitors per capita than Atlanta. But the rest of the state, particularly south of I-16, you can't get primary care doctors, you can't get specialists. This is a national problem. So we knew this, but we have to really expand our class and produce more doctors. And we are the state's only public medical school. That's rare. But the way we're able to do that is we got regional campuses. We got this distributed model. So we are going to, thanks to Dr. Keel, and thanks to UGA and President Moorhead and the support of our boards and regions, this looks like it's going to happen. We've already got funds to make physical changes in the Athens campus, but we plan on increasing the Athens campus as 40 students. We're going to go up to 50 in the fall of 2020, which is actually August, and the following year go up to 60. So I'm going to go 40 to 60. It'll be a 50% increase in Athens. We also want to increase here from 190 to 200. This is the first expansion we've done in many years, and we need to do this. So we've got some great ideas, and Dr. Miller and Dr. Hobbs and a lot of us have been discussing how can we make the curriculum more innovative. And that's what we're working on now, and I'll get to that at the end, what the future may look at. So our class size is increasing. They're able to do this is because we have 2,500 volunteer faculty throughout the state, all right, who give selflessly to us, plus all you great faculty here. So it's an exciting time. We're going to WellStar, though. I want to give an award out, and this is the Community Advocacy Award. This was given to Paul Hinchy last year, but this year we're going to give it to Candace Saunders. She's the president and CEO of the WellStar Health System. We're developing a campus in Marietta and Kettystone, which is the largest hospital in Georgia, part of the largest health system. We're developing a regional campus there, and they've been very, very supportive. So I'm going to go back to WellStar. Let's go to WellStar, and there we are. And there's Dr. John Brennan. Thank you. Take it away.
Hello, everyone from WellStar Health System here in Marietta, Georgia. I have Dr. John Brennan with me, as well as Dr. Mary Chaplain. Mary is the president of WellStar Kettystone Hospital, and then Dr. Brennan leads all of our clinical integration and professional services at WellStar Health System. So, hello to everyone there.
Well, we thank you for your support. Congratulations on your award, and I really want to call out. We've got great people. Louis Lovett and Val Akapov and John Brennan and everybody. Walton Garris has done a great job. We really appreciate it. And we have so many thousand square feet of lab space now. We can recruit basic scientists. A lot of people don't have lab space. We have lab space. So this is really exciting. It's going to open soon. And you can actually walk right. If you drive on it, you'll be able to go and get a tour in a few weeks. So the other thing is, believe it or not, we've been here in this area since 1828, and we've never had a clinic in Columbia County in 190 years. We've been asleep. We've been in a cocoon. And now we're breaking out of it. Thanks to my colleagues, Julie Nussbaum, and Leanne Liska, Jennifer Miller, Greg Dammert, all of you, Joe Thornton. We're really breaking out, and now we've got a lot going on. The first thing we did, we actually hired FMAA. These are great family physicians. We didn't want to tamper with their practice, so we left them alone. And some of you see them. I notice a lot of you see them. Dr. Van Alstyne, Dr. Pickett, Dr. Smith, Dr. Cockright might be your doctors. But with them, we also brought great APPs. And one of the nursing school may remember is Mary Kay here, who won the Beard Award. These are a lot of your graduates. So keep producing them, Lucy. Keep coming. We need more of them. We need more nurse practitioners. This is a great example. These people all have Augusta ties. This is our formula. This is the phenotype that works here. And they've been extremely successful. And they even survived a sterner implementation. All right? I don't know if they're still smiling after that, but here they're doing better. It's a little traumatic, but their wellness has improved a lot. And we're also actually going out, and we're going to have a site soon, right by the faculty ghetto, Westlake. Westlake. So it's right outside of Westlake, where most of you live. We're going to have cardiology and primary care. In fact, Dr. Miller's going to be out there a little bit. And other cardiologists together, right outside of Westlake. Look at that, cardiology fellows. Look at that nice place you could work in. Look at that. Beautiful. So this is opening soon. And then lastly, this was our first venture into Columbia County. We're partnering with Perfect Health, thanks to a good lead from Richard Swartz. This is where we have urgent care on one side and the primary care doctor, Dr. Palmer, who's great. She's got clinic time. You can see her. So you go out here, and this is right out there on Washington Road, kind of crossing the Panera Bread, way out there. But we're open there now. So now we have urgent care centers. So we're out there. We're out in Columbia County. This is the model that we're using. Now, academic health centers, that's what we are in Augusta. There's only 2 major academic health centers in Georgia, Emory and us. All right? Most states our size have 5 or 6. So it's only really us that are true academic health centers. We have the medical school, the practice group, do biomedical research, have significant NIH funding, and have a health system. But they're under threat. There's only 120 of these in the country. There's a lot of hospitals, but very few of us. All right? So this is a treasure. We're a safety net hospital. We provide charity care. All the discoveries are made here. This is where all the residents are taught. This is where the students are taught. What would the country do without this? This is the jewel in the crown of the American health system. A lot of things wrong with the American health system, but this ain't wrong. All right? This is what we are. This is why we're here. This is why we're not out at a for-profit hospital system somewhere in Georgia. You're here for a reason. This is it. But they're under threat. All right? There's been cuts in Medicaid. We haven't expanded Medicaid here. I'll come back to that. It's been tough. Research and education requires subsidies. This has been warned. Price Waterhouse warned that the academic medical centers are under threat because the clinical margins are not big enough to drive research and education. This is a problem all over. So what are we going to do? Well, the good news is, this was us last year. This was flu. We didn't have a good financial year last year. We lost, about $8 million. So thanks to Dr. Keel energizing us, giving us some good talks, pep talks, and working with Greg Dammert and all the leadership in nursing. I want to call out Ms. Brower. You made major sacrifices in nursing, staff to volume. This was a total team effort. All of you, everybody worked. The staff as much as the doctors, if not more. So we need everybody, all hands on deck. This was amazing. This is what we wanted to be. This was where